Hey YouTubers, so this video is going to be about why I live and travel in my car, and honestly it's pretty freaking awesome. Like the freedom of it. I'm so used to just living in a house, an apartment, and I've been doing that my whole life. I just want like something different, tired of being stuck in one place. And look at this park in Tampa that I found today. I mean, like, how nice and cool is this place? How nice and cool that I can just travel every day and see new things and live in my car. I mean, all right, I don't, you know, stay in my car a lot. I'm either out at a gym or I'm out at a park, but just the idea that I can go out somewhere and then sleep if I need to and not have to pay rent, it's pretty cool. It is a lot of fun, and I think more and more people should do it for whatever reason, but mainly to just get out of the habit of being stuck in one place. Now, granted, it is a lot easier to do if you work from the internet or if you do one of those gig app services, which I do from time to time. I drive a 2015 Honda Civic, so it's pretty great and easy to do car delivery or food delivery in. And for the most part, it's been pretty chill. It's not hectic at all. But other reasons why I travel and sleep in my car is that this is like my calling. I just feel like it's time. I mean, and check out like all the new things you get to see. I don't know why these signs are everywhere. It says do not feed. Okay, that's super weird. It says do not feed or molest. What? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, why do they do they have the need to post something like that here? Like, I don't even think they're joking. It looks pretty serious. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, man. Just travel, get out there. You never know what you'll see. Things will just shock your mind. It's totally worth it. Now, traveling and living in your car, I would say it's better for single people, especially if you have a small car like mine. It's a 2015 Honda Civic. It's which I will make a video next on my car setup. I don't have any rigs or builds. All of my seats are intact. I have blankets in the back seat. I have two coolers which are leveled to my seats so I can stretch out my legs, and it's as if I created some extra space in the back seat. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty comfortable. It was uncomfortable at first. You have to get used to it, especially, you know, if you've been living in a house or apartment for so long. It's just not what you're going to be used to at first. But once you get used to everything and comfortable, you're going to have a blast just as much as I do. Just keep trying to make things more comfortable. And it's really so worth just getting into this lifestyle, traveling, and just seeing all the new sceneries. Like, look at how beautiful this area is. Yeah, I love it. So, those are definitely some of the reasons why I travel and live in my car. But like I say, I don't really spend a whole lot of time in it. It's best to be out and spread your legs, most of the time. But I can lay down comfortably in my back seat area. So if I want to like take a rest and chill in my back seat, I'll definitely do that. And I've been doing this for about several weeks. Yeah, several weeks. It takes at least the first week break to get a break into feeling more comfortable with it. The best thing to do is just practice in your home area and know where to park and sleep. You don't want to like sleep in any area that's on a private lot that is owned by that business, whether it's 24/7 or not. That does include gyms. They don't want you sleeping on their lot. And if it's a private lot, they've probably got security cameras there or security personnel working somewhere. So they'll pay attention to things like that. And the reason for that is because it looks unprofessional for their business when they have someone sleeping in their lot, and it's not good for business. I mean, yeah, if you ever do get caught and people will, want you not sleeping there, they'll just tell you to move along. It's really no big deal. I mean, all you're really doing is sleeping in your car. At least you're not out on the sidewalk or, in plain view, which if you're gonna like, do stuff in your car, including especially sleeping, make sure that nobody can see you. You gotta have like shades, blinders, whatever. As long as it doesn't look weird, because you don't want to attract attention to your car for sure. So there's a lot of things that you need to know before you start this kind of lifestyle. Which there's a lot of videos on YouTube for this kind of thing. There's quite a few different car life people, van life people. So those are great sources to look into. And you can ask me questions too, and I'll probably make a video and have a Q&A session or explain more in my other videos. And I do have one big reason why I'm traveling right now. It's because I'm trying to advertise the book that I wrote, the fascinating piece of art called Aeonheart. It's a fantasy novella, but the writing style is really unique and intriguing. It's also really nice to read because it's a blend of poetry. I've got one professional review on it, and that's what she said about it. She called it a fascinating piece of art. So it's a great fantasy novella. You can read it in less than just 2 hours. I wanted to make a book that was easy for people to get into who are not used to reading fantasy. And in fact, I might as well show you my book cover. Hang on, my car's not far from here. Let's go down this nice trail so we can see this beautiful park right here. And I believe it's a park that's not far from the Largo area in Tampa. I'm also not far from Clearwater either. Yeah, I definitely like this park. There's nice trails for walking, biking, running, and there's my 2015 Honda Civic. See it from here, it's just chilling there. Go grab my book cover real quick since we're talking about it. Isn't she beauty though? Isn't she beautiful? 2015.